Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. So today's reading is going to be about what you are manifesting. As usual, you have 3 different options to choose from. You can pause this video and choose the option you feel most drawn to. I will go ahead and get started with pile number 1. Hi everyone, so if you chose image 1 as your option, then this is your reading. I will start your reading with shuffling some tarot cards. Let's see what you are manifesting. Pile 1, what is pile 1 manifesting? Alright, so pile 1, I feel like one of the things you're manifesting is feeling lighter in a situation. Maybe something was burdening you. I feel like you are going to feel lighter soon. Okay. So you have 3 of coins, 5 of cups reversed, Knight of Wands reversed, High Priestess, 6 of Swords, Page of Cups, and Queen of Coins reversed. You are definitely leaving something behind, and I feel like you are going after your destiny. That red string of fate is reminding me that you are moving towards your destiny. I feel like in the past you were stuck somehow, but I feel like you are manifesting, moving forward towards your destiny. And moving towards that path might require you to be a little cold towards some people who are not leaving you alone. Maybe you have tried to set boundaries, or maybe you have tried to calm things down, but they are just not listening. So your guides really want you to be a little colder to these people. I also feel like, if this might not resonate with everyone, but for some of you, if you couldn't proceed with a collaboration, or this is work related, so if something didn't went the way you wanted it to go, I feel like it's coming back to you. So maybe an offer for work came to you, but for some reasons it didn't work. So I feel like it might come back to you. One of the other message I'm getting for you is that if you really want to know when your intuition is speaking to you, then you might feel it not in an urgent way. So no matter how big your intuition is about something, it might feel softer, lighter. It won't have this energy of urgency. So even when your intuition is calling you to do something really big in life, it still might feel really calmer and really lighter to you. So maybe some of you might not trust your inner calling because you don't know if it is your fear or if it is your intuition. So this might be a sign that your guides want to tell you that intuition for you will always feel lighter to you, and it won't feel urgent. That just reminds me of this saying that fear screams at you, but intuition whispers. I also pre-shuffle Vessel and Ascension for you. So the Vessel card is all about being in the present moment. So being present in the moment might help you manifest whatever you're trying to manifest faster. And it is also a great spiritual practice to remind yourself to be present in the moment. to not think about the past or not think about the future, but be here right now. That might really help your manifestation to come through as fast as it can. Ascension, your soul is evolving to higher states of consciousness. You are ready for this. I feel like you are either right now in this calm, present energy, or this is something which you will manifest soon. And it will really help in your spiritual journey forward too. One of the main focus for you from your guides is to be present in the moment. Be completely present in the moment, and it will help you manifest this even faster. So I will roll your astro dice. Let's see what you are manifesting. Pile 1. What is pile 1 manifesting? So you have Libra, 11th house, and Ketu, which is South Node. I feel like this manifestation which is coming to you is a really big manifestation, because I feel like you might have to leave some people. 11th house is all about your network, your friend circles, your elder siblings. So you might have to leave some things behind for this manifestation to come through. But this is, you are really ascending in your spiritual path. So this is something big. And this Libra dice is just over the Whistle card. I feel like in your relationships, in your connections, your guides really want you to be more present in the moment. But in this journey, you might have to let some people go, because 11th house is all about your network circle, your friends, your acquaintances, your elder siblings. So you might have to leave some connections. Some of you don't even have to do that yourself. It will just happen because of this manifestation coming into your life. And maybe few of you are relocating to a different place, so that already means that you might have to leave some people behind. But you are moving towards your destiny, and that is the biggest thing which I'm getting for you in this reading. That is what you're manifesting. You are moving towards your destiny. I also feel like if you feel, you can't explain it logically, but if you feel called to go somewhere, then you should, because that way you might meet some new friends. Maybe for some of you, you might meet your soul tribe. But there is this sudden urge to go somewhere, then you should follow it. If someone invites you to a place and you feel like you are being called to go there, then you should go, because you might meet new people. You might meet your new friends. You might meet your soul tribe. You are also manifesting letting things go, which I already talked about. But if there was something which till this day you have some regrets about, then you are definitely manifesting removing that regret from your life. I just felt this deja vu right now. I just felt like I have done this. You also have the Sun card on the bottom of your deck. So again, you are manifesting happiness, joy, warmth in your life. And in your career, I feel like something which was meant for you, but for some reason it was taken away, or maybe it just didn't work out. I feel like it's coming back to you. Okay, pile 1. What pile 1 is manifesting right now? What pile 1 is manifesting right now? So you have compassion. Yeah, this is just beside that Libra dice. So again, your guides really want you to be more present in your relationships. I feel like someone needs your compassion. So maybe someone you know is going through something, but because life is busy, so They might not have told you what is going on in their life, but there's someone who needs someone to hear them. They're going through something, and because of life being busy, they are not able to tell you what is going on in their life. Pile 1. What is pile 1 manifesting? No place like home. This message is saying the same thing, that your guys really want you to be more focused on your relationships, or this is something you're manifesting. So if you are manifesting someone to be more compassionate towards you in your relationship, or someone to be more present in your relationship, then it is happening soon. So it can be from your side or from this person's side, but there's a lot of good quality time spent with each other. You will be spending some time with each other, fully present in the moment, fully sharing what is going on in your life, and it will make you feel really loved. Pile 1. What is pile 1 manifesting? You have sanctity. Through offering, even the most mundane problem can become a sacrament. So I have 2 messages for you. Number 1, if you feel called to do any work where you have to channel, then this is a message that you should go ahead with that. So this might not resonate with everyone. Other message I'm getting for you is that I feel like you want to say something to someone. Maybe it's your intuition, but there is something you want to say to someone, but you are holding yourself back. But your guides, it's your intuition about them. So your guides really want you to know that you should offer your advice to them, because this is your intuition, you can feel it. So don't hold yourself back. I feel like this person will really appreciate it. Maybe not at first if this is a harsh message, but they will eventually. So if you feel this intuition about someone and you're holding yourself back, then your guides really want you to offer your advice to them, or just your thoughts on this. Pile 1. What is pile 1 manifesting? Partnerships, alliances. I feel like you are definitely manifesting more people in your life. So friends or co-workers, or just more connections in your life, and they will really help you a lot in your personal life, in your professional life. But yes, you are manifesting people in your life, and some of them might even turn out to be your partners in business or your work. Yes, you are manifesting friends and business partnerships. Pile 1. What is pile 1 manifesting right now? Breach. I feel like that message I told you at the beginning of this reading, where you have to be a little colder to some people who are not listening to your boundaries. I feel like at first it will feel really heavy, because you are feeling guilty and you don't want to be rude to someone, but your guides want you to know that they are not listening to you. They are not listening to your boundaries. So you don't have any other option. So this is the only way they will listen to you, and you will be a little colder to them. And I also feel like deep down you want to tell these people that you don't feel comfortable with them. But yeah, some of you might be people pleaser, and I completely understand how guilty it feels to finally put your boundaries up or maintaining your boundaries. but this is something you are being called to do. And your guides want you to know that at first it will feel really heavy, you will feel really guilty, but eventually everything will settle down and you would be proud of yourself that you finally took action on this matter. So in short, you are manifesting partnerships, you are manifesting a bigger network circle, you are manifesting a project, you are manifesting again friendships, business partnerships, a bigger network circle. You're manifesting more quality time with your loved ones. The only advice for you from your guides is that they want you to be more present in the moment, because that way you are ascending to a higher state of consciousness. And after this shift, you might lose some people, you might lose some connection, but everything is happening for you. Everything is happening as it is meant to happen. So this is all I have for you, pile 1. I want to thank you and your spirit guides for coming through. I hope you have a great day. Bye. Hi everyone. So if you chose image 2 as your option, then this is your reading. I will start with shuffling some tarot cards for you. What is pile 2 manifesting? Okay. What is pile 2 manifesting? So you have Knight of Cups, you have 10 of Coins, you have 2 of Swords reversed, you have 6 of Wands reversed, you have 10 of Swords, you have Lovers reversed, and you have Queen of Swords. The first message I'm getting for you is that whatever work you're doing, I feel like there's a part of you where you are channeling. So if you're an artist or a singer or maybe a tarot reader, or I feel like channeling divine knowledge, channeling divine information is a part of your career in some way. And it just doesn't have to be artists, singers, psychics. Maybe you have to write something, maybe you have to make a decision about something, or maybe you're in a position where you have to manage people. I feel like whatever your job is, there is an element of channeling there, and you have a strong intuition, so it always leads to a better results. So the number one thing you're manifesting is your intuition getting really strong, so you will know what to do. So if you felt like you were indecisive in the past, or you felt like you couldn't trust yourself, your own decisions, then that is not going to happen anymore, because whatever you will do, you will clearly see that it is giving you the best results. So you don't just have to be an artist to channel something. It can also happen when you are managing someone, or you have to make a decision, a big decision in your business. So your guides really want you to take your intuition in your decisions too. So of course, if your work is related to something where you have to be more logical, then do it. But your guides really want you to also trust your intuition too in the end. It should be a part of your decision making. You don't have to do everything on the basis of your intuition or your gut feeling. You can be more logical, you can analyze things, but your guides really want you to take intuition as a part of your final decision making in your work. And that will help you manifest all the great abundance, recognition, rewards further down the line. So I pre-shuffle this card So in this card, you can see that this person has a diamond, maybe. This is a gem. So your guides really want you to focus on what comes out of your mouth, because I feel like there is a level of speaking something which is going to come true when it comes to your work. I feel like soon whatever you say might turn out to be true when it comes to your work. So again, they really want you to be more trustful of your whatever you're channeling. If you get this divine knowledge or this gut feeling that you should do this, then make it as a part of your decision making. If you don't feel comfortable with relying fully on this, then don't, but at least consider it when you're deciding something in your work. I feel like you're channeling. The words which are coming out of your mouth are gem. This is divine knowledge. So I don't know which field you're in, but the things which are coming out of your mouth are really important, really, really significant and necessary. Divine information, they are gems. Another message for you is that if someone from your past, which you know was not good for you and you left them for a reason, it can be romantic connection, but it can be friendships too. If someone you ended things with and you knew that they were not good for you, they might try to come back in your life, but your guides really want you to be, if you don't want to entertain them again, then completely cut them off. But if you were thinking about being with them again, then your guides really want you to be extremely clear, communicative about your boundaries and what you want and what you don't want. So either they want you to, because I just heard block, so they want you to completely block them out of your life. And if you have decided to stay in your life, then at least have strong boundaries. Don't let them try to test you with what you can handle, what you can tolerate. I feel like there is an offer coming to you which might give you so much abundance and stability in the long term. This is something which will eventually build you so much finance that it will be used by you for years and maybe decades. So yeah, this offer is coming to you. Another message I'm getting for you is that when this offer comes to you, don't overthink it. Go with your gut. So if you tend to overanalyze and I just heard self-sabotage, don't sabotage this. Don't try to find fault in this offer, because I feel like this offer will really give you so much material stability and success in your life. It will help you in the long term financially. So yeah, don't overanalyze it. When it comes to you, go with your gut. If you feel like your intuition is strong, so if you feel like you should do it, then say yes. So I will roll some astro dice for you. What is pile 2 manifesting? You have 12th house, you have Sun, and you have Libra. Some of you might even experience a really strong connection with your spirit guides. So maybe you are hearing them more clearly. It's just the connection between you is strengthening. You might receive their guidance really easily because of this strong connection. And just like pile 1, I feel like you also have to let some things go. But the only difference between you and pile 1 is that I feel like you've already let it go. You're not in the process. You have already let things go which are not meant for you, which are not good for you. Yeah, I just heard healthy ego. So your guides really want you to have healthy ego, especially when it comes to people coming back into your life. I don't know why, but I'm getting this energy where I feel like you are not really in their reality. It's like you are completely different from these people. So it's not about if you are better than them or something like that. It's just that you are in a completely different place in your life, and these people are from your past. So I just don't feel like they fit in your new reality. You have changed in a good way, of course. I feel like if you are out of nowhere getting these people from the past in your dreams, and you're not even thinking about them, but they are coming into your dreams, then they are thinking about you. They are trying to manifest you. And these are the people you're not in contact with or in minimal contact with, but they are trying to manifest you. Pile 2. What is pile 2 manifesting? What is pile 2 manifesting? Amazing. Milk and honey. Yeah, like I said, you might receive an offer which will really secure your future financially. And because of that, you might, in the future, you might go on vacations, or you might experience luxury, whatever that means for you. So yeah, you're manifesting luxurious life, if that's what you want, or financial stability, which will really help you in the long term. Pile 2. What is pile 2 manifesting? That dice roll to Pisces. I feel like there's a spiritual, maybe awakening for some of you. It is going to happen. But I feel like your connection with the spiritual realm is getting stronger, and maybe that's what you're manifesting. I feel like your gifts will be enhanced in the future. So you're also manifesting that, but your connection is really enhancing with the spiritual realm. What is pile 2 manifesting? You have loss. What is pile 2 manifesting? Yeah, your intuition is getting really strong, pile 2. Your gifts are being enhanced, and your connection with the spiritual realm is getting stronger. And that loss card reminds me that maybe some of you yourself want to lose some people from your life. Maybe you're not able to do it yourself, but you really, deep down, you don't want them in your life. So if that is resonating, then you are manifesting that. These people will be out of your life for sure. So if you couldn't do it yourself, because sometimes it happens when, for many people, leaving abusive family members is really hard. So maybe whoever this person is really close to you. So it can be your family or your really close friend, or maybe your partner. In short, they will not bother you anymore, because that's just what I heard, bother, not bothering you anymore. So yeah, if you really want some people to leave you, then they are leaving you. You're manifesting that. Intuition. Each person's road to the inner Lord is extraordinary and personal. How liberating to listen inside and sense moment to moment what's needed. Loss. Sometimes you learn through offering, through loss. You make a passionate invitation for love to take over and bring her own plan instead of the ego's. I also feel like if you were in a really toxic connection with someone in the past, or maybe for some of you it might have been abusive. First of all, I'm so sorry for you, pile 2. I feel like you lost your sense of self And if this was a parent, then you never were given the opportunity to build a strong sense of self. But in short, you lost your individuality, you lost your sense of self. And I feel like after cutting these people off, you will slowly but surely find who you truly are. So if you lost yourself, you will find you, your authentic self. So again, I'm really sorry if you are in a really abusive situation, but I have full faith that you will find yourself. You will find your true authentic self. Pile 2. What is pile 2 manifesting? Universe. Universe is with you in your manifestation. They really want you to have what you desire. The universe is watching over you. Rest and rejuvenate. This feels like a guidance. Your guides really want you to rest more, because I feel like I said, you might be over-analyzer, you might overthink a lot. Some of you might even have issues with your sleeping schedules, but your guides really want you to rest more. What is pile 2 manifesting? You have breach. Your guides really want you to breathe out. They also want you to rest more, to maybe meditate if you can, and they just want you to rest more. You have activation. Yeah, I feel like I just heard activation codes. I don't know much about this, but I feel like something like in the spiritual realm, something is happening. Either your gifts are being enhanced, like they are enhancing so much that you might even feel a little scattered, like you don't know what to do with so much intense gifts. It's like universe is causing an awakening in you, and something is activating inside you. A spiritual gift, or you just ascending in life. I just heard transcending ego. Pile 2. What is pile 2? Oh, manifesting. Advancement. The strong energy is propelling you forward. Follow the stirrings of your heart. Yeah, something is advancing. Yeah, follow the stirrings of your heart, and this is a heart. So I feel like, again, the same message. They want you to follow your intuition. Your intuitive abilities, or whatever gift you have, they are being enhanced. Pile 2. What is pile 2 manifesting? What is pile 2 manifesting? Oh. Rescuer and scribe. Your guides also want you to stop being a rescuer all the time. Even with this, they want you to have a boundary, so you can help people if you want, and if it of course makes you feel good, which is amazing. But sometimes you do it at the detriment of your own health. Sometimes you overdo it and you lose yourself. So say no when you don't want to do something. Because I just heard responsibility. You might feel responsible to help everyone. Light attributes provide strength and support to others in crisis, acts out of love with no expectation of reward. Yeah, they don't want you to overgive yourself. Only do it when you feel fully energized and you feel called to do it. You are not responsible for everyone's well-being. So do it when you feel called to do it and when you have the energy to do it. And this scribe card was reversed. So shadow attribute is altering facts or plagiarizing others' work. I feel like also this is a specific message, but your guides really want you to not believe everything you read when it comes to your personal development, your spiritual development, because not everyone has the knowledge, the divine knowledge, and they might distract your development by their I just heard fake, by their fake information. So in short, pile 2, you are manifesting an offer which will really help you secure your future financially for many years to come, and eventually you will find yourself going on vacations, and if you're interested, then you might even experience luxurious lifestyle. Another thing you're manifesting is a spiritual activation, and this is intense. It will really enhance your spiritual gifts. Your intuition would be so strong. The only advice for you from your spirit guides is to rest, to breathe out. Yeah, they want you to schedule rest days or rest time. Be disciplined about your work, but also be disciplined about your rest, pile 2. So this is all I have for you, pile 2. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I want to thank you and your spirit guides for coming through. I hope you have a great day. Bye. Hi everyone. So if you chose image 3 as your option, then this is your reading. So I will start with shuffling your tarot cards. What is pile 3 manifesting? What is pile 3 manifesting? Okay. What is pile 3 manifesting? Okay, so you have Judgment, you have the Tower, you have 7 of Swords reversed, Queen of Swords, 10 of Swords, and you have 8 of Wands. So pile 3, I'm filming this video on new moon. So if you feel called to, you should start doing new moon rituals where you have to manifest your desires, and that will really help you. And you, I pre-shuffled a card and you got the seed is your card. So this is a literal message that you need to plant your seeds. And I feel like for some of you, this manifestation is comparatively newer than other piles. So this might be a desire which you recently started having, and again, recently might differ for each and every one of you, but this is something new. Other message for you is that before manifesting anything, your guides really want you to have clear intentions with where you are going with this, with what you want in the end from this manifestation. Yeah, they want you to know your why before starting manifesting anything, so that you can be more clearer about what you really want in life. Because sometimes we get this instant desire to have something, but in the long run it doesn't even matter to us, but in the moment it feels like it is everything. With this practice where you're finding out your intention behind your desires or what you really want in the end from this, or finding out your why behind this desire, behind this manifestation, is really important for you, because it will help you prioritize what you really want in life. And after doing that practice, I feel like you will realize some things are just fleeting desires, and you really won't be desiring this anymore in the future, because the why behind that or the intention behind that is not something which is close to your heart. So this is a really great practice for you to do, pile 3, before you manifest anything. Other message I'm getting for you is which is the good news, and that is your manifestation is coming really soon. So again, your manifestation is coming really soon. It's just around the corner. Because even in the judgment card, like the prize, that lotus is right in front of him. So I feel like this manifestation is just around the corner. And 8 of Wands is all about something happening really fast. Some of you might even, if you're manifesting some opportunity or something like that, I feel like some of you might even, because I just heard shortcut, so some of you might even get a shortcut to get to the outcome you desire. Yeah, your approach is different, and you're not just climbing the stairs. I feel like you are skipping some steps too, because there is an energy of something happening to you faster than it usually happens. And one message for you is that it might cause some chaos in your life, and this is nothing to be scared of, because this is something you are manifesting. This is something you really desire, but you might feel all over the place when it will happen. So if this is something which will change your life overall, then of course you might feel a little chaotic. You might feel a little nervous, and this is not something to be scared of. This is something which happens when something big, when they get something really big they wanted. I just heard all their life. So wait, at the beginning I was getting that this is a new manifestation, but now I'm getting completely different message that it might be your lifelong desire. Like you cannot think of the time when you didn't wanted that, when you didn't have this desire. So take what resonates. For some of you, this is a really recent desire, and for some of you, this is a desire which you had since you were a kid, maybe. I just noticed all the piles have to let some things go, or it will just happen to them. So even for you, some things will leave your life, some things will end, just like the other piles. So pile 3, what is pile 3 manifesting? You have Moon, 7th house, and Taurus. If you're manifesting stability in your connections, so it can be family, friends, or romantic connections, you are manifesting that. I also just heard moody, so maybe some of you might feel moody these days in connections, or your partners or your friends might feel moody. So if that's the case, then this is a clear message that it will pass and you will have a stable connection. And I also feel like another message for you is that you need to let go some connections where it was hot and cold, it was on and off. You have to let this go because it's really affecting you. Hot and cold, on and off, all the time. There was no stability, there was just chaos and again, on and off behavior, on and off connection. Then you have to let it go. So you have to let this on and off connection go, where nothing is stable. There is a connection in your life which is not stable and you have to let it go. I also feel like if someone owes you money, then you shouldn't be embarrassed asking your money back. So be direct and ask them for your money back. Pile 3, what is pile 3 manifesting? Earth guide. Your sacred calling upon this planet is to simply love and be loved. Beautiful. Yeah, I feel like for you intention is, for every one of us intention is important, but for you it's even more important, if that's possible. Because if you do something where you just don't want to do it, or you just don't feel called to do it, I feel like it leaves your life. Or something happens, things don't work out. Like, you might have noticed that there are many people who are doing something they hate in their career, but they are still in that field for years and they are earning really good. But I feel like for you, your love for your work, or even in connections, even in friendships, because unfortunately there are many connections where people dislike the person they are with, which is again really unfortunate. But for you, that is just not possible. So even if this is career related or connection related, if you don't feel called to do it, if you don't have love towards it, then it just doesn't work out. So your intention, you should really be aware of what your intentions are when you start a project or you start a friendship, maybe. Pile 3, what is pile 3 manifesting? You have peace. Yeah, peaceful connections really matter to you. You just cannot stay in a connection where there's no peace. For you, it just doesn't work out. Pile 3, what is pile 3 manifesting? What is pile 3 manifesting? You have scribe and you have hermit and femme fatale. So, hermit seeks solitude to focus intently on inner life, serves personal creativity. Again, the same message. Intentions are really important for you. So before you make any decision in your career or in your personal life, you guys really want you to remove yourself from outer noise, outer distractions, and yeah, be alone for some time and focus on your intention. It will really help you in the long term. Femme fatale, light attributes, highlights the erotic energy of the feminine, opens your heart when your dependency is rejected. Another message I'm getting for you is that you need to embrace your feminine energies too. So we all have feminine and masculine energies, but some of you might suppress your feminine energies. Some of you might not be in touch with your feminine energies, and the message for you is that you should start embracing your feminine energy. Yeah, I'm focusing on that dependency word. So I feel like it's okay to depend on someone if you have a really close bond with someone. Maybe it's romantic, maybe it's platonic, and everything is great between you and you have each other's best interest in your heart, then there's nothing wrong with depending on them. Sometimes everything in balance is good. So that is the message for you, pile 3. It's okay to depend on someone as long as it's, yeah, I just heard interdependence. So if you want to know more about it, you can search it, you can watch videos about interdependence. I also feel like some of you are manifesting coming across your life purpose, the major one, because I believe in multiple purposes. If you feel lost and you feel like you don't know what your life purpose is, then you are manifesting it. It is really coming to you really soon. Yeah, I just heard the reason why you chose to be born. You are coming across it, your major life purpose. So if you don't know it already, then you are manifesting it. And that is again happening really soon. Pile 3, what is pile 3 manifesting? Okay, that is pile 3 manifesting. Dawn, new beginnings. I also feel like another message for you. I just noticed this is the scribe card over 8 of Wands. So I feel like if you want to manifest something faster than it already is, then scripting would really help you. Yeah, scribe, light attribute, preserving knowledge and information. Yeah, scripting will really help you to make it materialize even faster than it already is. Scripting is a really great manifestation method for you, pile 3. So I feel like a really dramatic shift is going to happen in your life. After you will come across this major life purpose, the reason why your soul chose to be born on this planet. Yeah, a dramatic shift is going to happen, which will really restructure your life. This is a complete transformation, like intense one. Your life will feel really out of the place, but it's going to be a good restructuring, a good shock. And after that, yeah, after this tower will crumble, a new beginning is waiting for you. Pile 3. What pile 3 is manifesting? Love begins. Wow, this is something, this life purpose is, it will make you feel so loved. You know how they say embody love, be love. That is going to be you after coming across this major life purpose. You will feel love. You will be love. So overall, pile 3, I feel like you are manifesting, number 1, your major life purpose, and that's really exciting. It will make you feel even more energetic. It won't feel like work. So you might have heard this. When people do what they are here to do, what they are born to do, they don't feel like they're working, and that's how you will feel like. So that's really exciting, pile 3. Other message is that scripting manifestation method will really help you, and your manifestation is already coming so fast. It can happen anytime, pile 3. And the only advice you got from your spirit guides was that they want you to let go of connections which are on and off, which are not stable. So this is all I have for you, pile 3. I want to thank you and your spirit guides for coming through. I hope you have a great day. Bye.